Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. 2 days ago, I had a conversation with my supervisor, sir, Dr. Vinod Kumar Singh, and I got to know about this conference. I just prepared my PPT and submitted here to present. So, first of all, my Namaskar Pranam to all respected ones present here today and attending this online conference. And I thank you to ICIT NAS 2021 for giving me this opportunity to present my research work. I am Charu Kandpal and I am pursuing PhD from VSSD College, CSJM University, Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. So before starting to describe my research work, I will tell in brief that my work is based on the computation of optical properties for pure liquids, and we have used the density and the sound speed data. So let's start. The title of the topic is Computation of Optical Properties of Liquids Using Density and Sound Speed Data. Here we have used the liquids N-hexane, N-heptane, N-dodecane, cyclohexane and toluene, and we have computed the two optical properties. One is molar refractivity or second is molecular polarizability. So let's go to next heading, which is the theoretical formulation. Here we have used the formula N, which is used for refractive index. N equals to U upon U naught to the whole power 1 by 4, where U is the speed of sound at temperature T and U naught is the speed of sound in the air. So we have used the Lorentz equation, which is Rm equals to N square minus 1 upon N square plus 2 multiplied by molar volume, and we put the value of N in this formula and calculated the molar refraction coefficient Rm. The second property is molecular polarizability, and which is a result of displacement of individual molecules and directly proportional to molecular refractivity 2. The formula is alpha p equals to 3 epsilon naught Rm divided by Avogadro number N. So we used these two formula and calculated the properties. The results and discussion section can be described as when we plotted the graphs, comparable graphs for all of the liquids at different temperatures, we found the excellent agreement took place. You can see this is the graph at different temperature for all the 5 pure liquids for the property molecular refraction Rm, and this graph is for molecular polarizability. So thus, taking into account the observation of both the figures, it is concluded that similar variations take place with the temperature in both the properties. Though a large number of investigations of molecular refraction and polarizability using different number of models are available in the literature, but no approach employing speed of sound has yet been reported related to liquid systems. Thus, if we know the sound speed and density data for any pure liquid, we can also find out the molecular polarizability and molar refractivity with that data. So hope it will be useful in this field. Thank you for listening me.